What's up, YouTube? It's the Big Kahuna back again with another video. Now, there's this word, and as you see in the title of the video, hashtag fact or hashtag facts. It's been oversaturated and overused by gamers, whether they be in a gaming group on Facebook or on YouTube. Now, there's two types of people that use this word. Well, there's actually three, but the third person is probably using it where it actually applies, and the other two are using it where it doesn't apply. So one of the people is somebody who's just trolling, and you have a lot of those out there. And then the other person is someone who probably really doesn't understand the word fact. So for those people, trolls and people who don't really understand what the word means, let's see what Google says. And even after Google says what it's going to say, you still probably won't understand what the word fact means. But let's listen to what Google says. What is the definition for fact?
Fact, a thing that is indisputably the case.
Indisputably the case. That's what fact is. So let's bring up something that would be indisputably the case. The PlayStation has outsold the Xbox One. That's indisputably the case. That's a fact. The PlayStation is more powerful than the Xbox One. That's indisputably the case. That's a fact. Now, this is where you have people, trolls, or people who don't understand the word fact, undisputedly the case, start to throw the word fact onto things. So they do this type of stuff. Well, the PlayStation sold more than the Xbox One because it's better. Fact. The PlayStation's more powerful, so it's better. Fact. The PlayStation sold more and it's more powerful, so it's a fact that it's better. Okay, so let's break that down. It sold more. That's a fact. So it's better. That's opinion. The Xbox or the PlayStation is more powerful. So it's better. The PlayStation is more powerful. That's undisputedly the case. It's a fact. However, saying that it's better because of this reason is opinion. Now, last example. The PlayStation is sold more and it's more powerful, so that makes it better. Fact. More, we already went over. Fact. More powerful, we already went over. Fact. Because of these two, it's better. Opinion. Now let's go for another example. Xbox One. And I've heard people say stuff like this. Gears of War is better than any exclusive that the PlayStation has. Hashtag fact. That's not a fact. That would be based on one's opinion. I know you're not trying to go outside. 1 minute. Go. Go. This is what dogs do. Interrupt you while you're making your video. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah. Gears of War is better than any exclusive that the PlayStation has. Hashtag fact. That is not a fact. That is based on your opinion. Now, I've never ever stated something in my video and said fact unless it was a fact, because I understand what the word really means. Now, when I say that the Xbox is better than the PlayStation, I always say, in my opinion, the Xbox One is better than the PlayStation. And then, I always have those hashtag facts people coming, well, PlayStation is more powerful. Fact. PlayStation sold more. Fact. PlayStation has more exclusives. Fact. It's better. Fact. Opinion. All the other stuff, true. More exclusives, more games, more consoles, and more power. Doesn't equal up to better because of that. Now, in your opinion and in your case, that might equal up to better. But, like I said, you can get somebody who has a Game Boy and believes that Game Boy is better than the Xbox One and better than the PlayStation 4. Even though it's way less powerful, and they can say, well, it's got more, they sold more consoles and they sold more games. Fact. But that doesn't make it better. There are people who have the Wii U who's fact underpowered when it comes to the Xbox One, underpowered when it comes to the PlayStation 4. But they enjoy their games and will say very often that their games are better than the Xbox Ones and the PlayStation 4s. And that's based on their opinion and their experience with their console. And that's why I always say these things are based on my experiences with the console. I've had both consoles, and in fact, my son got a PlayStation 4, so we have one at home. I personally don't use it that often unless I'm watching a Blu-ray or a movie on it or something. But other than that, I don't really use it like that. But then again, neither does my son. He still plays the Xbox One, even though he went and bought the PlayStation 4. Now, once I buy my own PlayStation 4, which will be the Pro, then I will start getting some of the games that they actually have out that I'm actually interested in. Because when I first got it, they virtually had nothing that I was interested in except for one or two games, and the one game sadly was horrible to me, and the other game was overpriced to me, so I didn't play the overpriced game. But now I'll be able to get that game for probably about $5-10. But anyway, so before you go oversaturating and throwing facts on stuff, maybe you should know what the word fact means first. So, like I said before, if you say something crazy like, well, the Xbox comes in a green color, so that makes it better than the PlayStation. Hashtag fact. Opinion. You know, they even had crazy fanboy wars arguing over the color of the boxes. Well, blue is better. Green is better. All opinion. But people will still put facts on it. But, as I always say, fanboys don't love their favorite system. They just hate yours. And they love them facts. Peace out.